Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with the card discussion, or cards discussion, as I should say. This is going to be a discussion about the rank up cards. Now with the newly released Barian's Force, and Barian limited Barian's Force, there's been a lot of XYZ Chaos XYZs or new C XYZs coming out, which is fucking awesome. I'm making a lot of decks revolved around it. I'm using a lot of the old type decks that I use. Like I'm tearing apart my assault mode deck, since it not tearing apart. I'm just making new variants of it. I'm making those decks into an XYZ variant deck. I'm also like using Hunders as well. And I'm using my Flambeau, which is actually my favorite one. That's just working amazing. I will be having duels for you, and I will be having a deck profile for you soon enough. But let's just get started to a deck profile. As you guys know, probably not, hopefully these cards right here are going to be rather cheap when they come out. I'm assuming they're coming out in the Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy set that's coming out. It's coming out soon, I believe. But yeah, hopefully these are very cheap, and it would be a fun deck to make a fun deck to make it around, rank up and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, let's just get to it. Rank up Magic Barian's Force. This is the main card, and actually the card that I use. Target one XYZ monster you control, XYZ one number C, or Chaos XYZ monster with the same type as that monster, one rank higher than that monster, using that monster as its XYZ materials, if any. As a summons monster's XYZ material, then if your opponent controls a monster with the XYZ material, take one of those XYZ materials and attach it to the special summon monster as an XYZ material. So this basically it steals XYZs, honestly, I've never used the secondary effect of Barian's Force to steal an XYZ material, but it's awesome that it lets you special summon one, rank higher, etc., etc. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. Pretty awesome. Now, the next spell card. By the way, this is the main spell card that I use. Yeah. The next spell card. Rank up Magic Limited Barian's Force. Target one rank 4 XYZ monster you control. XYZ summon one number C monster, one rank higher than that monster, using the monster and its XYZ materials, if any, as an XYZ monster. See, the thing is, I do not know what the hell the difference is between this card and this card. I mean, except this one steals XYZ materials from an opponent, but that's really about it. I mean, you could run either one. I mean, I honestly would run the one that would be cheapest when it comes out, which I'm assuming would be limited Barian's Force. But hopefully these cards would be like less than $1 cards or something like that, because I don't see a lot of people really gonna be running this. But it's a really fun, card to run like fun decks or whatever. Actually, I'm trying to make a Flambeau Inari. I changed the name into Inari, rank up Inari, since rank up whatever. But you guys will probably be seeing that later. Anyways, so yeah, those are the spells for the rank up Magic Barians. Now let's get to the C monsters or the Chaos monsters or whatever. First we have Fairy Cheergo. This is kind of funny card. I don't know why they released this, but I'm assuming that they're going to be releasing some new fairy support. Hopefully, I would love to see fairy support, because fairies, I mean, the only really thing that you see about fairies is agents, and that's the only thing I could really think of off the top of my head. But anyways, requires 2 level 4 fairy type monsters. You can detach one XYZ material from this card, draw 1 card. You can only use the effect of Fairy Cheer Girl once per turn. So it's a light 1900 attack, 1500 defense. Honestly, not a good card in my opinion. I really dislike it. I really do. I don't really see the point of it. I mean, I feel like there's no deck that could really utilize Fairy Cheer Girl much. Not even agents, because I mean their main cards are Earth level 2, Venus level 3. They usually run Jupiter at 1, and that's all I know. That's really about it. So I don't really see Fairy Cheer Girl seeing any play, unless they give a lot of support. Not a lot, but they give some support to fairies, which I think that they totally should. Now let's get to her Chaos monster. Chaos XYZ Dark Fairy Cheer Girl. 3 level 5 monsters. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, draw 1 card. While this card has a fairy cheer girl attached to it as an XYZ material, it gains this effect. When this card is destroyed by when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each card in her hand, in your hand. So I mean, her Chaos XYZ isn't good either. I mean, it's a good. It's like, I mean, the artwork is pretty good. I like it. You know, I really do. The artwork is pretty nice, but the effect really, I mean, not really. If you have five cards at hand, that's a great 2,500 attack. You know, life points dealt to your opponent, and at least you get like the whole plus with the draw 1 card, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. I don't like this card. I honestly. I'm gonna be going around the cards that I use in the Inari rank up deck. Number 105, Burning Nuclear Celestis, the Meteor. I think that's what it is because the font is a little bit small. Anyways, these 2 cards right here, Celestis and number 39, Utopia, are the main cards that I used in Inari Fire, and you guys will be seeing it in the duel video. So it requires 3 level 4 monsters. Now, you guys might be saying, wow, that's a lot of monsters, and I mean, yes, it is a lot of monsters, but honestly, with Inari Fire, if you guys play tested the one that I posted up, you special summon a lot, like, a lot. I have 4 monsters on the field with just 1 card rekindling, or, you know, and I could go Monk, ditch a MST, special summon a Magician, go into Inari Fire, and there's 3 cards right there, and I could go into a Celestis, the Meteor. But, you know, 3 level 4 monsters, 2,500 attack, 1,600 defense. During either player's battle step, if a Burning Nuclear monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, negate the opponent's battling monster's effect on the field until the end of this turn. And if you do, your battling monster cannot be destroyed by this battle, and your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from this card. So it's a pretty good card, and you guys will be seeing me see me utilize this card in the duel video, which you guys are I assume you guys already saw because I uploaded the duel video before I uploaded this. So, and his C card number C105, Burning Nuclear Celestis the Comets, 4 level 5 monsters. When this card is destroyed by battle, when this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's original attack. So that right there, I feel like it's a pretty decent attack, you know, effect with 2,800 attack and 2,000 defense. And when this card has a number 105, Burning Nuclear Celestis the Meteor attached to it as an XYZ material, it gains this effect. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card. Target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. So that right there is fucking awesome. That's what makes this card a really good card. I really like this card, and I do use it a lot in the deck. So that's awesome. Plus, I don't think this card is gonna be worth all that much either. Yeah, I honestly don't see it being worth that much. This and this, don't see it being worth that much. Number 39 Utopia, you guys already know 39 Utopia. If you already know 39 Utopia Ray, honestly I don't like Utopia Ray, and you can't even special summon it because of that 1 red card, but I just put it there to put it there, but let's throw that out. Number C, 39 Utopia Ray V, or Victory, that's what the V stands for, if you didn't know. Anyways, its artwork is fucking awesome. This is actually, I got the idea for this video for Infected Xenon. If you guys don't know, he got featured in Galactic God's channel. You know, congratulations, dude. Sorry this is not that big of a shout out, but you know what, guys, you guys should totally check out his channel. I will be leaving a link down in the description below on his channel because he is awesome. Anyways, so it requires 3 level 5 monsters, 2,600 attack, 2,000 defense, awesome artwork. When this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, and sent to the owner's graveyard, you can target 1 XYZ material in your graveyard, return that target to the extra deck. That isn't really all that great. Yeah, I don't like the Utopia Ray Victory, I really don't. But I really like his secondary effect. When this card has a Utopia monster attached to it as an XYZ material, it gains this effect. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card to target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's attack. So the same exact thing as the Comet, but Utopia Baby. And honestly, I feel like this card is a lot easier to pull off because I mean, all you need to go is into a Utopia, and an Auri Fire could do that immediately first turn, and then go into a Barian's Force. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the card discussion. Please let me know what you guys think about the new Chaos XYZs and the C, numbers, and the new rank ups, whatever. Please let me know. I think that they're going to be really, really good, and I will be making decks revolving around them. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this card discussion, and this has been Oblivion. And don't forget to go and subscribe and go and look to Infected Xenon's channel. And I just realized I missed full discussion, so ha 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 on me. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and this has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later.